Florida Republican Governor Ron DeSantis is facing more criticism for sending migrants to Martha's Vineyard. It's the latest in a series of moves by Republican governors to send people seeking asylum into Democratic-led sanctuary cities.
CBS 2's Jasmine Veal tells you where they are headed next.
The migrants are now headed to a military base in Massachusetts. Some are calling this a political stunt by the Florida governor. Venezuelan migrants, some as young as 4, voluntarily boarded buses on Martha's Vineyard, headed to a new shelter at Joint Base Cape Cod.
I hope they feel exceptionally loved. They're in my heart forever.
Florida's Republican Governor Ron DeSantis sent the asylum seekers to the Massachusetts summer retreat Wednesday, demanding President Biden do more to secure the border.
They went from Texas to Florida to Martha's Vineyard with a flight. There's also going to be buses, and there will likely be more flights.
Today, Governor Gavin Newsom says he is calling on the U.S. Department of Justice to investigate.
Those migrants are used as pawns to humiliate and dehumanize. What Ron DeSantis is doing is a disgrace. It's almost monstrous.
And in a fiery presser from Orlando, faith and immigrant leaders fired back, calling the move a cruel political stunt.
What is the problem? The whole United States is supposed to be a sanctuary country.
Governor, you need to repent.
The governor of Massachusetts says as many as 125 National Guard members will help with the relief effort in Cape Cod, where migrants will be given clothing, food, and medical care. Volunteers and residents stepped up to help the migrants on the vineyard, many of whom told translators they made the journey for a better life.
Behind, I left half of me, more than half of me, because he left his son and his family.
Civil rights attorneys tell CBS News the migrants were misled about where they were headed and promised work.
These are the kinds of tactics we see from smugglers in places like Mexico and Guatemala.
The White House is calling on Republicans to support President Biden's immigration reform package to help immigrants legally enter the U.S. So far, Texas and Arizona have sent at least 295 buses with approximately 13,000 migrants to D.C., New York, and Chicago. And according to statistics provided to CBS News, the operations have cost Texas more than $12 million, and Arizona over $4 million. Florida, by the way, has not provided any costs. Back to you.
To support my work, please click the subscribe, the like button, and the notification bell so you wouldn't miss any of my new videos.